Alright, round 2, we're going to keep this hand. It's a bit slow to start off, but we do have Thraggy, so hopefully that helps. Thraggy with Miss Meadow Witch, no less either. It's pretty spice-licious here. I guess we can play a Miss Meadow Witch now. Okay, actually, it's okay with me. It's still a blue mana from using its ability too, I guess. Okay. Play a Golgari Guildgate. Swing for 1. Pass. Alright. Still okay, actually. So player Guildgate, replay the Witch and pass. I mean, we have a lot of value in this hand. A lot. So, that is good news for us. 5 cards in hand, no plays. That seems suspicious, but I'm still going to attack into it. Well, why'd you do it after blocks then? Oh, I see. Interesting. So, I guess I floated, but at the end of combat it'll be gone? I think my opponent just did the wrong phase. But it doesn't really matter. We still get to play a Spectre. I mean, granted, we don't get to play Thraggy now, but it's alright. Okay, so I guess we'll sever the Spectre before that gets too out of hand, right? Yeah, I don't want him to deal with our Spectre and then be in a world of trouble. Because our late game is looking good. We have a lot of value. Our opponent's got a lot of value with those grasps, but I'm not too worried about those. We have a lot of enter the battlefield sort of good effects. Alright, so we can play the Horror 2. Actually, we still don't have blue mana, do we? Okay, so let's just play Thragtusk and pass. Still a blue mana from the most amazing value you could possibly imagine, but... So they're a land short of Grasp, but Grasp on our Thragtusk is nothing, so they'd have to do it on our Skulk, or Witch rather, which I guess would be a bit of an annoyance. There's our blue mana, nice. So let's just start going for all the value. Okay. So they're searching for... If it's a removal spell, we still have Unburial Rites. Opportunities, so they just want to draw more cards. I mean, I assume that means they don't have an instant that deals with Thragtusk, right? Because otherwise you would just kill Thragtusk right now. main phase opportunity. I see. Let's do this. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I don't think I've ever seen a Mind Shatter be this good. Hey, thanks. F6 too, so we get to see all the goodies. All the good stuff. So they have a slave driver in there. That was a good draw. And then they can copy our Thragtusk. Jeez. So I guess I can Denrova Horror the Thragtusk. And that way they just have to sack it, I guess. That works for me. We'll still attack with our Thragtusk because we have the Unburial Rights. Our opponent's deck is still pretty sweet, though. No doubt. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna reveal Entreat, alright. Oh, we're gonna reveal Entreat, alright. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That Mind Shatter, though, god, that Mind Shatter was just insane. Slave Driver, Chill, Augur, Spectacle, and something else. Another Noble? I can't remember. So our opponent's got a lot of good value in there, right? Multiple flashback things. I mean, we do too. We had Sever that whole time. That was sweet. So opponent's deck is still really cool. Grixis, Control. So we could do Spell Pierce. This could actually be pretty valuable in this match. Sin Collector's absolutely going to be valuable. I think Tandem Lookout's going to be valuable too because our opponent's probably slow. I wouldn't mind cutting a Gnawing Zombie just because I don't feel like I need a Gnawing Zombie in this match. It's obviously our opponent's not going to be aggressive, right? So I could do the Spell Pierce just because I think Spell Pierce actually could come up. Like if my opponent's banking on resolving a flashback Grasp to win, and then I just Spell Pierce it and they lose, that could be a big play. I hope that happens exactly like I just said. Let's cut the Gnawing Zombie for the Spell Pierce. I think that's right. Because like I said, I think Tandem Lookout's still pretty valuable as card draw. And we only have 13 creatures if you include the Entreat, which is light, but what's Seal of Doom kill against my opponent? Kills Phantasmal Image. Sometimes. Kills Venser. Which isn't that exciting of a kill. Kills... I don't know what else. We'll bring in the Spell Pierce anyway. Yeah, it's a keep. No denying that. There's Thraggy. McThraggerson. So I don't want to F6. Because we do have Spell Pierce. Okay, so I guess we're going to probably just counter that next turn, I presume. Well, I guess we're in a little bit of trouble now, unless we hit a land. I guess I can't spell pierce that. Alright, I guess we're in trouble. Yeah, probably have to play a Seal of Doom now. Well, no, I guess we'll leave up spell pierce. Oh, I have to discard, then I definitely should have. Well, what does that mean? I could discard a creature, yeah, like Denrova Horror, and then I can get it back with Unburial Rites if I need it. Alright, that might actually work out. So we'll pierce that while we can. They had the extra land too, so I'm glad that worked out. So here's our fourth land. Can't do much with it though. I mean, we're not in like bad shape because we have Thragtusk and Unburial Rites, but we do need to survive a little bit here. I think we're still going to take 3. Kind of need to save the Seal of Doom for something better than an Augur of Bolus, I'm hoping. Unfortunately, Slave Driver is not good enough. Maybe I'm supposed to cut the Seal of Doom? I'm not actually sure. So let's play Thraggy. We need you now more than ever, Thragtusk. Alright, so we block the Slave Driver. And Noble's so good. One of the most fun cards from Innistrad. Alright, well, that's actually not that bad. Ooh, Signet's good too. So we go Signet into Spectre, I think. That way we can keep the Noble back. And the value on that is so good. Card never really did make sense to me. I feel like it was originally common too, but that wouldn't make sense that they'd make it. I guess they could have. I don't even... I mean, I have double black for Mind Shatter now, but I feel like it's a little bit late. Maybe not. Okay. Well, I can Mind Shatter them, which I think I will. What did I do wrong? More time waste. Probably just didn't add a black with the Sanctum. All right. So 4 instead of 5 now? Wasn't it 5 before? Or am I absolutely out of my mind? So my opponent can opportunity and then discard their worst 4 cards. It's probably still what I've got to do here. Or they just rewind it. So then they can still opportunity. Jeez. It's one of the nastiest things I could possibly imagine seeing there. So why are they leaving up all their mana? I don't know. I don't like it though. So this one Burial Rites, Thragtusk. It's playing pretty solid, just control deck, huh? Wish I had more counters than one Spell Pierce. Yeah, opponents just whole deck as counter spells. We just got absolutely manhandled. Like, we could not have been picked apart harder there. I feel like I did nothing. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did do nothing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're actually very, very sadly still dead, because even if we gain the 5 from Thragtusk. Because the creature we kill, we just lose to Noble. That was crazy. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. So let's think, what am I supposed to do different here? Seal of Primordium deals with a Signet. Seems bad. Mystical Teachings, fine. Banishing Stroke, which isn't that good anyway. Seal of Doom seems really terrible. Sin Collector would be just completely and utterly fantastic if we see one of them. Just absolutely insanely so good. I probably swap Seal of Doom for Forbidden Alchemy, maybe. I don't even know if that's good. It's just maybe another flashback spell is good for us. I actually don't know. All right, let's try this. Yeah, we just got absolutely manhandled there. This hand's horrible, unfortunately. This one we got to keep, I think, but... Nope, I guess we need green or black more. Yeah. The old double black into double black on the mull. That's a painful one. So now we got to deal with Spell Pierce. Well, if they only have blue, maybe we're okay. Of course. Signet. The bane of my existence. Wait, what did they get off? Oh, so they actually missed on that one. Okay. That's good. So I can sever, which might provoke a Spell Pierce. Oh, I guess not, because I can pay for it. Let's just play a healer then. Yeah. All right. So I can Spell Pierce their Spell Pierce, which means I can Mind Shatter for 3. 3 random discard is pretty good. And then they'll Spell Pierce and I'll Spell Pierce that. So then they'll go down to 1 card in hand. Yeah, I think we do that. So we'll pierce their pierce, make them lose valuable cards. We're left with one card in hand. All right. Got the match there, luckily. I think we were off to a pretty rocky start there, and then our opponent somehow ended up with a rockier start than we did. All blue lands, and we just happened to rip the right combination of cards there. That honestly, I'm very surprised we won that game 3 with based on the hand that we kept at 6 or whatever. I was very scared, but managed to get there. Our opponent's deck was insanely sweet too, so pretty lucky that we were able to beat them there. All right, we'll see you in round 3.